Excuse my tired eyes and my sad excuse for a beard. I stayed up last night to watch the Oscars. I'm a little bit wrecked, but I did it for your education and a bit of my own selfish enjoyment. This year's ceremony seemed like a foregone conclusion, but reflecting on it, there were a few surprises. Before we kicked off, Lincoln had the most nominations with 12, Life of Pi had 11, and in third place, well, joint third place, was Les Miserables, which I can't say without sounding like Joey Barton when he moved to France, and of course, Silver Linings Playbook. We'll have a full list of winners up on our website, but here's a summary of the main ones just so you don't have to Google them. Best Supporting Actress was one of the closest calls, with Sally Field playing Lincoln's wife absolutely incredibly, and then Anne Hathaway giving an emotional performance while singing I Dreamed a Dream in, I have to say it again, Les Miserables. In the end, it was Anne who won the award.
And her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. Now she lives with an innkeeper man and his wife, and I pay for the child. What's the matter with that?
At the end of the day she'll be nothing but trouble. And there's trouble for all and there's trouble for one. While we're earning our daily bread, she's the one with her hand in the butter. You must send the salt away, or we're all gonna rent in the gutter, and it's us who have to pay.
Best Supporting Male was the one I was paying closest attention to because Django Unchained was my favourite film this year, and Christoph Waltz seems to do nothing wrong with the Tarantino script. Picking up his second Best Supporting Male in a Quentin movie, here he is, doing what he does best.
You think I lost sight of that?
Yes, I do. Stop antagonizing Candy. You're going to blow this whole charade, or more than likely get us both killed. And I, for one, don't intend to die in Chickasaw County, Mississippi, USA.
Best Director was probably the most debated award before the ceremony, and that's because all the award ceremonies before that, like the Golden Globes, usually predict who's going to win it at the Oscars. But if you're paying close attention, you'll know that Ben Affleck won all those awards, and for some reason, the Academy chose not to nominate him for Argo, which left the fight between the two favourites, Ang Lee and Spielberg, and in the end, it was Ang Lee who pipped it for his second Best Director award, the first being for Brokeback Mountain, this one for filming the unfilmable book, Life of Pi. Best Actor was the most predictable gong of the night, with our man, we claim him and he claims us, Daniel Day-Lewis picking up the award. He's now set the record for the most wins in the Best Actor category, and long may that continue. I can see him totally getting 4 or 5 more in the future if he keeps it up. Here he is in his incredible performance of Lincoln.
We're stepped out upon the world stage now, with the fate of human dignity in our hands. Blood's been spilt to afford us this moment now.
Best Actress was a toughie because we had the oldest person ever nominated in the category and the youngest person ever nominated in the category, but in the end, it went to the person in the middle, Jennifer, not Meryl Streep Lawrence, for her performance in Silver Linings Playbook. And the big one, Best Film. Would it be the incredible biopic that was Lincoln? Or the amazingly inappropriate Django Unchained? Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. The best film of the year.
Who were the last 3 prime ministers of Canada?
Trudeau, Pearson, and Diefenbaker.
What's your father's name?
Howard.
What's his occupation?
Fisherman.
Where were you born?
Halifax, Nova Scotia.
What's your date of birth?
February 21st, 1952.
Good. What's your job on the movie?
Producer.
Associate producer. What was the last movie you produced?
High and Dry.
Who paid for that?
CFTC.
What's your middle name? What's your middle name? What's your middle name?
Leon?
Shoot him. He's an American spy. Look, they're gonna try to break you, okay? By trying to get you agitated. You have to know your resume back to front.
You really believe your little story is going to make a difference when there's a gun to our heads?
I think my story is the only thing between you and a gun to your head.